السلام عليكم، مرحبا. الفيديو التالي مقدم لكم من رينيه، استشاري أول في Compliant Medical Devices. نأمل أن تجده مفيد. لا تتردد في الاتصال بنا على البريد الإلكتروني الموضح أدناه إذا كنت بحاجة لأي معلومات إضافية.
The topic today is corrections, corrective actions and preventive actions according to ISO 13485. Often enough, there is confusion between corrective and preventive actions. When something goes wrong, people think that they will do something now to address the problem, and they call that a corrective action, and that they will also do something so it doesn't happen again, and they call that a preventive action. Both these definitions are wrong. So we would look at when to implement a corrective action and when to implement a preventive action. Where are the requirements defined? In terms of the law, the MDR and the IVDR define corrective action in Article 2. And the standard 13485 describes corrective and preventive action in clauses 8.5.2 and 8.5.3. But let's start with correction. A correction is not the same as a corrective action. A correction is an action to eliminate a nonconformity rather than the cause of the nonconformity. A correction can be made in advance of, in conjunction with, or after a corrective action. In this example, non-conforming product has been loaded onto a lorry. The correction is to retrieve the non-conforming product and quarantine it. A corrective action is an action to eliminate the cause of a non-conformity that has already happened in order to prevent its recurrence. In our example, the root cause was that there was a lack of training requirements for the loading bay procedure. Therefore, the corrective action was to update the loading bay procedure accordingly. A preventive action is an action to eliminate the cause of a potential nonconformity to prevent its occurrence. In other words, a nonconformity has not happened yet. In our example, 2 additional procedures were identified where new employees could potentially affect conformity. Therefore, the preventive action was to update the 2 additional procedures in order to remove the potential for a new employee to cause a nonconformity. In summary, notice the differences between the 3 actions. With corrections and corrective actions, the nonconformity has already happened, while with a preventive action, it has not. Secondly, a corrective action prevents recurrence, while a preventive action prevents occurrence. And thirdly, while corrective and preventive actions eliminate the cause, corrections eliminate the nonconformity rather than its cause. Finally, remember that there can be more than one cause for a nonconformity or a potential nonconformity. Thank you.